Hello, Robin Sellers with Fringe Benefit Analyst, your employee benefit guru, helping you get the best price, stay in compliance, and educate your employees. Here we are in the coronavirus pandemic, and the Department of Labor has recently released guidance to assist employers. They've extended COBRA acceptance deadlines and ERISA distribution requirements. They realize that certain deadlines might be difficult for employers to meet, and they ask that employers act in good faith in providing benefits, eligibility, and documentation. First of all, for COBRA, during the outbreak period, which is determined by March 1 through the end of the nationally declared emergency, an employee has 60 days beyond the outbreak period to elect and pay for COBRA. What this means is they have more time, and carriers may have to accept extended deadlines beyond what they're used to.
These extensions also apply to special enrollment periods or life events, as well as extending the runout period for FSA and HRA plans. So here's a few things that you need to be aware of. First of all, any recent COBRA notices that have been sent out do not need to be redistributed with the new language. Secondly, carriers are not currently set up for this long, extended period. If you run into any issues, please let us know. Lastly, state continuation or mini COBRA is not currently directed to use these extended deadlines. If this changes, we'll let you know.
Now let's talk about ERISA documentation distribution. Many of you are aware that documents must be distributed timely during your plan year.
There has been an extension of deadlines to furnish notices, disclosures, and other ERISA documents. As long as an employer is acting in good faith and furnish the documents as soon as possible, there will be no violation of ERISA.
Now let's talk about plan modifications. If a plan changes in the middle of the year, ERISA requires you to distribute a summary of material modification, or SMM. Because of the coronavirus, carriers are required to make plan changes for telemedicine, for testing and treatment of coronavirus, and several other things. These technically require an SMM. As mentioned before, there is an extension to the distribution of these documents. However, a company will eventually have to distribute them. We're assuming that carriers will have documents available for us, but at this point, unfortunately, they're not available. Please wait for pending information. If you have any questions about the documents or materials I'm referring to, please just contact me.
Form 5500 annual filings are required annually if you have more than 100 participants on your plan, or for our retirement and 401k. Under IRS Section 7508, filing extensions have been granted due to the presidentially declared disaster. Man is affected not by event, but by the view he takes of them. Epictetus.